Well then, looks like we're in a whole new world. Howdy y'all, this is Texas Gaming Industries here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play of Rayman 3, Hoodlum Havoc. In the previous episode, we encountered what was supposed to be a shortcut, but more of a long cut, and sailed the ship across the ocean to reach a particular new land on trying to find Andre and Reflux. And in this episode, we're going to continue our adventure as we head through the newest land in the game, the summit beyond the clouds. There are only 3 cages here, and we already got 2,450 points from the ship scene. And we did not get any high score in the longest shortcut. So we already got 2 levels that we did not get a smiling Murphy face by this point. But anyway, we got ourselves a little bit of a hoodlum blocking our way. We'll have to push him back a bit. Unfortunately, if we just punch him, we can actually grab this and do that. And of course, we're not going to get any health, but at least we can turn it back to normal. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. So, as you probably saw in the opening cinematic, we got a whole bunch of snowballs coming down the mountain. And we need to avoid hitting them, otherwise we're going to get squished by them. But it looks like the Hoodlums had reached this area before us and started to really modernize this place. It looks like we got another Hoodlum blocking the way. Yeah, we'll have to not only avoid the snowballs, but we also have to knock him into the burning ring of fire. Up! Oh. Well then, that snowball saved me from being hit by those, by his attack. And something tells me that we're going to face those particular hoodmongers from the desert of Naren. There we go! Now, restore my health, and we can hover across to the summit of this and avoid these snowballs and get a bunch more points. Oh! And hey look! Our first teen scene. And one of our first new ones in a while, too.
Finish my snowman.
And it's giving us a lockjaw power-up, which we'll definitely need to climb up. Let's get onto this and swing up. And also, well, just electrocute this hoodmonger, obviously. Oh, I forgot to mention that I think when you turn black gloves into red ones, it gives you a bit of a point bonus. And, great. Here we go again with some elite hoodmongers. This is going to be very interesting. Oh! Well, at least I'm shocking one of them, at least. Gotcha! Oh, great. These guys again. Wait, did that? Oh! Oh, they have a new homing attack. They have a new attack of where if I get stuck in their beam, they're gonna bring me up. And great, my power-up ran out. I need to get some lumps quick. Yeah, you can see why I really am not a fan of this particular type of hoodlum. And it's more of a homing attack on their weapons. And bada bing, bada boom, they are down. Come on, let me... Thank you very much. And then, let's see. Let's get a couple more lumps just to restore my health before we continue up the mountain. But the question is, where would those hoodmongers be in this area? mean, if they have a lot of this infrastructure already set up, they probably have set up a base somewhere on this mountain. Might as well, use the hover, use the Frogocopter to reach the summit. And then just continue our way up the mountain. May I mention the music in this level is just so very soothing. Oh, and this is very interesting. Snowman. Hang on, I might have to charge up my punch. And that gives us a whole bunch of gems. Very nice. Let's just follow the diamonds into this little tunnel. Oh! There's a heavy metal fist power-up up there, and hey! I'm trying to grab it up here. Which is good, because this barricade is in the way. Great. Oh! Nice! A shock rocket. And down you go. What? I got hit? Bro. That's not funny. Well, whatever the case, at least I'm gonna get a good amount of points on this level. Plus, some of those attacks earlier did help round it down a bit. Though I need to make it a little bit better on that part as well. Whoop! Well, fortunately, these balloons do not go away as soon as you jump on them, otherwise this would be a very easy way to soft lock a game. Whoop! That was a weird angle for Rayman to grab. Let's grab the lockjaw and miss. Well, fortunately, this power-up does last a while, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Let's grab it, swing, and jump. Grab another one of these. And, of course, get some more lums. And I think there might be another barricade or something in the way. Let's see. Oh! A vortex power-up. I think this is probably the first level we've seen where all 5 power-ups are used. We got vortex, we got lockjaw, we got heavy metal fist, we got Frogocopter, and the shock rocket. That's pretty nice. Now then, let's see. Ah, perfect, because we got ourselves a Hoodlum on some stilts. And then just simply knock it down a peg. Get some power-ups and just knock the snowman down. And no gems. What a ripoff! Let's just hover down to this area and just get some more gems from that piggy bank. Oh great, we got ourselves another elite. And thank God he's not under the influence of, well, a Houdini. Okay. Let's actually see if I can get a couple of extra points by doing this. Oh, we need the lockjaw for that. Well, thank goodness I have been able to use this as many times as I need to. And get a whole bunch of points while I'm at it. Which is nice.
Hell.
Oh, that is a very interesting hoodlum. You never actually fight it. It's actually more of a transportation style hoodlum. Yeah, it's only one of a handful of appearances that I could probably find in the game. And, oh! Wow! That was a lot easier than I was thinking it was going to be. Oh! Nice! We got ourselves a good amount of points. And, whoa! What the heck? Oh. I think the Hoodmonger probably... Well, the Hood Boomer actually kind of got hurt from that attack from those Hoodmongers behind. Come on, I gotta get through there. And I could just simply just knock it out with just one punch. Yeah! Whoa! Grab that one gem. Whoa! Great. Yeah, the Hoodmongers are really not letting us get to the Andre. They are really coming in full force. And finally, after getting through that ensemble, we can finally unlock the next Teensy and get a load. We can get our health increased. Alright, we got ourselves our next power-up. Well, Lockjaw. Oh, nice. And just have to avoid touching any other power-up, otherwise we'll have to go back and grab it. And with Lockjaw being the longest lasting, it won't take us too long to get to that particular hole there, and then swing over. Whoa! Oh! Nice! Although it's a bit of an odd angle for that one to be on there, but we got ourselves a couple of extra gems. Whoa! Okay. Alright. No. Wait. Where did that, Okay, it had a dollar sign, but where did it go? Yeah, I won't be able to... Oh! Nice! So I don't have to go all the way back there and grab it. Alright, let's get back up here. Swing. Jump. Swing again. And swing again. And here we go! 67! Oh! Well then, that was... Are you kidding? Okay, that was just... I can't believe the last level I got that score based off of that new meme. Okay. We can at least grab a couple more points and unlock this TC. Are you serious, bro? Come on! Thank you! Let's unlock our final teensy of this level.
I have to go brush my goldfish.
And get a red gem. But yeah, this is actually the shortest out of all the levels in the game, as there's only 2 areas before we go to the next one. But still though, we're off to what I prefer, well, to one... Jeez, I can't speak. We're about to get started on another gameplay mechanic, and the only one of its type, and one of my personal favorite songs in all of Rayman.
Rayman, get down there before I do it! You tried to catch me!
Yeah. This is the only snowboarding action in the game, and if I press the A button, I can spin around in circles. And also knock these hoodlums off of the course. But Glowbox stated that we need to get in front of him in order for us to, well, proceed to the next level. What? Okay, that was weird. But if we practically hit go-off jumps, we can actually get some extra points while spinning in the air. And I'm curious on how Glowbox became frozen solid. Yeah, I won't be able to catch up to him at this point. But there's a very useful mechanic of this, though. Because there's so many collectibles in this particular part part of the
Rayman,
map,
could you
I
turn up
really
the-
want to at least try to get as many gems as possible. Alright. Enough you off! Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about right there! Whoa! That was a little bit odd, and yeah, I missed a green gem because of that. But fortunately, though, since Roblox is still ahead of me, I can at least be able to get back to the summit, which we'll probably just see in a moment. And I'm actually curious on how we're able to go uphill despite the fact that we were down earlier. I mean, physics and stuff like that, you know. Yeah. There's no gems left in this particular section of the course. This is just a bit of an interesting cinematic approach, I suppose. Yeah. We're gonna be taken back to the summit on these carts, on this, well, cableway, and we're gonna go back down the mountain again.
I'm frozen stiff.
Yeah, I actually am curious on why Glowbox is frozen solid. I wonder what the heck he did just to get himself into that state. Now, I also need to be very careful of that red smoke that's emitting, because that will make Rayman, well, spin out, so to speak. Well, at least we're ahead of him now. And also, I need to avoid hitting those bars, because I will probably lose points if I did so. Yeah, I'm definitely ahead of Glowbox, which is fine, I
Gotta reach
suppose.
the bottom before me.
Alright, let's see if I can try getting to that big green gem as possible. Yeah, I kind of fumbled on my words on that.
Gotta reach the bottom before me.
I just gotta get into the right angle! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about! Now I just have to follow this yellow gem line perfectly. Oh no, I missed it! And there's no way I can slow down. Looks like I finally missed a big green gem.
The bottom before me.
Yeah, I know that, Glowbox. You don't have to remind me. Might as well just grab whatever points we have left, I suppose.
I'm frozen stiff.
Just goes through the curves, I suppose. And here we are. And what's below?
Andy's here someplace, I just know it. That little guy was starting to grow on me.
Help!
Well, not to me.
Help!
But yeah,
Good
it seems
day.
like
You are entering the headquarters of the Black Lumsa. Exterior temperature, -61 degrees. Interior temperature, 98.6 degrees and rising.
Wow, that lady's got a lovely voice. I'd sure like to meet her.
yeah. So it seems like the Hoodlums have gotten quite busy, as they have really built up something right below the mountains. Welcome to the Hoodlum headquarters. There are 7 cages to find, and, well, we didn't get enough points in the previous level to get a smiley Murphy face, sadly. But, by the look of things, yeah, I hear ya. Oh! there's
Help!
well, yeah, there's well, jeez, I can't speak. There's a teensy stuck in there. And not to mention, I need to be very careful because below this floor is pure hot lava. And if I'm not careful, I am gonna be roasted alive. Let's grab the shock rocket and fail. Let's try that again.
Help!
And break open that cage.
I need to go reinvent the tube sock.
Okay, I suppose. But at least we got ourselves a heavy metal fist power-up to break open that barricade and activate that switch, lowering a bridge across the lava. Oh, well then, looks like we got ourselves a bit of a hoodmonger in the way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if he was able to hurt him. Oh! Well then! Seems like the friendly fire goes along to the hoodlum.
Activated to open this door. I'll take the left one.
That might be the case, and... Aha! There you are!
Help!
And another TC needs our help. And I need to avoid touching the lava because I don't want to get fried. Speaking of,
Help!
what's in here? Whoa! Now this is a nice secret. We got ourselves a huge amount of gems in here. And then a way to get back out. Now, there was a sound of another teensy somewhere. Let's see.
Help!
Where is that teensy?
Help!
I can hear that voice, but where? Can't get up there. Let's see. I'm definitely not leaving until I can find where that TC is. But I did find some more gems. Which is nice. Now, Glowbox did say that there was a pressure plate. Aha! There you are. I just have to figure out how to get up there, though.
Help!
It's too far for me to...
Help!
Let's see. Can I jump up there? No!
Help!
No, I can't jump up there. There's gotta be some way to get up there. I can't even get up there either. Maybe I might be able to shoot it down with a shock rocket on where it stands. It's possible. Let's just jump across, jump up, and jump up again.
Phew!
Alright, let's see. Let's shoot it up, over, past the big wheel, and got it!
Quick, Rayman! It's rude to keep a lady waiting.
Yeah, I know, I'm coming. Well, let's just see what that teensy gave us in return. Oh! A green gem! Well, considering we did get one in the previous level, might as well take it. Now, you said that these switches have to be pressed simultaneously to open the door, huh? Let's see if your fury works.
What did I tell ya?
Huh, you do have a brain.
Ah!
Oh! Why are you running?
Please present your...
Oh, great. Hey! Alright, and, oh, great. Looks like we got another hoodmonger blocking the path. But at this point, though, I think this is a pretty good ending for today's episode. So if you had enjoyed this episode of my Let's Play of Rayman 3, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to Texas Gaming Industries for new video uploads every Friday or Saturday, depending on my outside schedule. And as always, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Until then, so long, partner.